Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Retro Rhursdays. And we're continuing the story. We just left the hotel. We drove. Man, this place was far. That took almost an entire day. So we didn't just leave the hotel, sorry. So this is the place. Looks like the school was abandoned. No one's around, though I guess they'd be inside anyway. Let's see if I can even enter. Julius Stone Law School. Set for demolition. No entry. Hey, this is the school from the leaflet. From that leaflet. Then maybe he is here after all. Maybe he is. But why would he be in the school? A fire extinguisher. I think that's on. The way to the lecture hallway. The men's bathroom. A place. A memo about necessary repairs. Deep fissure in the wall behind the eastern bookshelves. In the basement storehouse. Repairs needed. East is to the right. I guess that's it. Okay. Let's go east. East is right. Remember that. Aha. I found it. The nameplate reads Stacy Lizzie. There's a key by it. Got the infirmary key. Oh, this was the same. Okay. And there was no more to the right. East is right. The basement reference room is blocked from the other side. Storeroom. Okay. So we got the infirmary. Exam results are posted here. David. Was there someone there? I couldn't really see them in the dark. Oh no. Nothing mysterious. A safe. Box of tools. Got a screwdriver. And a crowbar. And a hammer. Ooh. Okay. Here's something mysterious. An open security box. Okay. The person disappeared. Maybe it was David's imagination. Reference room. Want to find computer room. Parlor. I want to find the nursery. Because we got the key to it. Let's go right. Ray Twain. France. We're at the top floor. Cindy Preston. Andrew Robinson. John Keefe. That's strange, there's no nursery. Maybe we didn't check the left areas here. Wait, I checked these ones. Go down. Must have missed it here. Janitor and reference. Infirmary. Sorry, it was the infirmary room, not the nursery. So the infirmary is where sick patients go. Lined with medicines and such. Books about medical treatment. Found the parlor key in one of the drawers. The parlor key, do you remember where that place was? I think it was at the top floor, the third floor to the right, to east. Also, I've studied medical today. Do you know what I studied? I studied the lungs and their breathing organs, they're called. The breathing organs are your nose and your breathing organs are your nose, your what's called the air strip, the air tube that goes down. It's like when you're I think it's where your throat ends. When your chest begins, that's your breathing pipe. And then it goes also, it's a thick pipe and it goes separating to each of your lungs. So the pipe starts from where your chest starts or something, and then it goes down into both of your lungs. And then your lungs are also the breathing organs. I don't think I missed anything now. And I'm looking for a parlor. Must be on the second floor. Anyway, and I read that there are like these air warts at the end of these, at the end of your lungs, that covers the entire area, like the entire square area of your lungs. Here's the parlor. Unlock the parlor. Now I can't focus, I'm sorry. It's complicated already. What is this? I guess it's wire art or something. Not sure what it's supposed to be though. Apparently it was made by Ray Twain, one of his lecturers. Is this supposed to be a binary code? 10100. Maybe. Anyway, I read that in your breathing pipe, in your breathing pipe and the breathing pipes, when it separates and it goes one into each of your lungs, it gets little flimmer hairs. And then if you smoke, you paralyze the flimmer hairs, eventually killing them. And that's why it's so bad to smoke, amongst other. And not only do the hairs die, they can't help you anymore. The hairs are so effective because you got like you goo there. There's nothing here, it seems to be. Let's check this box. A cardboard box. So there is goo in your lungs too, or in the air pipes. And then when bacteria comes, the flimmer hairs pushes up the bacteria onto your the swallow part of your throat, where you can swallow the bacteria instead. So yeah, that's important, of course. So if you smoke, you're gonna kill the hairs, and then you will have a troubled time with bacteria. You will get sicker easier because the bacteria is just gonna go down your lungs. And I'm so lost. What are we doing here? Oh, Ray Twain. We need to get to his house. Of course. Let's find him. Because, well, either we was at his place. We're gonna find it. Ah, of course. Lots of books. What does this law school? Why does this law school have math books? Boy, I'm terrible at math. I like math. A binary number is made up of binary digit, also known as bits. Oh, it was the... Ah, of course, it was what we saw. We saw the 10 and then 101. So 2 plus 5, that's 7. I think. A security box that requires a passcode. Okay. Okay. Let's check this again. The font is not available. So what was it? It was 2 for 10, and then it was a 5, I think. But that's 5 letters. Let's check his thing again. I think it was maybe it was 10. Is it here? No? Maybe it was in the upper. No, it was... Documents are strewn on the desk. The key to the room is among them. Got the key to young Keith's room. Okay, let's go up first. Sorry, down. I think it was here. No, here. There it is, and then let's check now. 1 0 1 0 0. So it's 10 101 1111. Okay, 10 101 1111. 10 101 1111. 10 101 1111. 10 2 5 15. I'm gonna steal the bug again. 2 5 15. There's a key to the reference room inside. Alright, let's check out the reference room. Must be on the bottom floor, right? And what key did we get? Maybe we can check the inventory. It was young Keith's room key. Okay. And that was Frank Moore's. Sounds like Morse code. Young Keith. Cindy. Andrew. Young. Ah. What? Oh, must be to unlock this one. A security box that requires a passcode. What? Okay, it's some sort of notebook. Times are changing. Our existing laws cannot serve us anymore. We must surpass the father of our law to find the true answer. Okay. I don't really get it. Why did we go here? Lots of books. But we just... Why do we get his key? What else do we have? So this is the school, I guess. Screwdriver, a hammer, and a crowbar. A reference room. Reference room. It must be on the bottom floor. No! Oh! Oh! Man, that scared me. Ow, ow. Hey, who was that? Would you be? What are you doing in this school, you shady punk? Shady punk, I'm just looking for someone. You shoved me out of the blue. Who are you? Give me a name, or I'm calling the police on you. David Hoover. I'm looking for a guy who I think was here. I'm not a robber or anything. You sure? As if a robber would say they were one. What do you want? A permit? Now you tell me who you are if you're going to ask me. I'm D. I graduated from this school, so I came to bring back some memories. D, that's your name? Not actually the oddest one I've heard about. It's a nickname, dummy. You think I'll tell you some shady guy my real name? Pfft. What a little brat. But I guess you ain't stolen anything yet. I'm just wondering, so don't mind me. Smell ya. Alright. What the hell is his problem? They didn't even apologize. He pissed me off. Well, let's check the reference room. It must be to the left. Wait, I think I would have remembered that. Janitor? Reference? It's not the janitor. What was this now again? Deep... maybe it's in the basement? The lecture hallway. Faculty. What was to the right then? It's nothing. Okay, well, let's go downstairs. Store room. The basement reference room. Oh, so this was the reference room. Alright, well, what are we doing now then? Lefty Lewis. Okay. Huh. Okay. So what do we do now? John Keefe's room key. We already checked this room. Maybe we need to check it again. Wait, the reference room. I thought it was at the basement. I'm sorry. A book. They say that people despise those who think similarly to them, or who are in similar circumstances. But humans are curious in that they can hide any outward appearance of goodwill or hatred. Though they are two-faced deep down, they can make that idea seem unthinkable. You may despise someone much like you, but you may in your heart have affection for them. The improbable is not impossible. I never understood this philosophy stuff. Wouldn't you just dislike people you don't like? Very an old painting. Huh. George White, 1726 to 1806, a signatory of the Declaration of Independence. He's sometimes called the father of American law for teaching the first classes in phone go to the flight mode. He's sometimes called the father of American law for teaching the first classes in jurisprudence. It's attached to the wall, but the screw's a little loose. If I had the right tool, I could unscrew it. But we have a screwdriver. Let's screw it off. Unscrew the screw holding the portrait. There's writing behind this. 1647. Is it a code for something? 1647. Records of books, checked it out. The shelves in the basement are for staff only. Those who required books from the basement must sign a form and be accompanied by staff. Taking any materials out is prohibited. An elevator for carrying books to the basement. There's no power, so it does not work. This was 1647. 1647. Very mysterious. Very mysterious. Well. Maybe we can check this out. Anything special here? A paper reads notice about keys. Room managers for the month. Don't lose the keys. Parlor, Stacy Lissy. Reference room, Ray Twain. Lecture halls, John Keefe. Computer room, Franz Moore. Lecture rooms, Cindy Peterson. Storehouse, Huge McQuire. What room were we in? Reference with Ray Twain. Okay, this is pretty strange. If you ask me, pretty strange. Let's check the left. Janitor. Criminal law, John Keefe. Civil law, Andrew Robinson. Philosophy. Deep fissure in the wall behind the eastern bookshelves in the basement storehouse. I think once we get to the basement we have to try to go there. Alright, I see what you're doing there. John Keefe room key. Wait, he might open like something else, maybe. Where was that area where we could see which person had a... I think it's here. John Keith. John Keith lecture halls. I wonder if we can unlock this. Nope, does not work. Alright. Very well then. Let's go to the top. Rather be at the top than not at the top. Cleaning tools. This is just nothing. This requires a passcode. I'm wondering if I can't use it then. Michael's dissertation made it into an academic journal. I'm so happy for him. I knew when he joined my class he'd be a prodigy. I also realized he and I have the same birthday. I used my birthday as a security code, so I feel like maybe I should change it. Who's this person? Cindy. But how do I know how old Cindy is? I don't think I know how old Cindy is. It's locked with a 6-digit pin. Okay, 1647. Oops. Yeah, it was right. There's a key to the lecture hallway inside. Oh. Oh, now I see. Oh, okay. What? Why is it here? Back in the hotel I thought... Oh, I gotta save the game. Man. You can't save the game? Are you kidding with me? Man, this game is evil. What? Alright, well, now we know what to do at least. Do you remember? Okay, well, I kinda remember. Let to go in here. Stacy, Lizzie. Infirmary key, okay. So that's to the left. Okay, or we can speedrun this is fine. Infirmary. Found a parlor key. Infirmary. Janitor. Parlor. That was that guy. Parlor. It must be to the left here. Yeah, it was this one, parlor. 1, 0, 10, 101, 1111. 10, 101, 1111. Okay. Okay, I think it was to the left there. Yeah, here. Okay, and then we go here. What is this area? An open security box. Okay. Open security box. Well, let's go top. Lots of books. Why does this law school have math books? 10, 101, 1111. So 2, 5, 15. 2, 5, 15. 2, 5, 15. Now we know this at least. Okay, pretty good. There's a key to the reference room inside, and it was... I don't remember where the reference room was. But I remember it was not the basement. Andrew, John, Keith. Let's check the one floor down. I think that's the safest. That thing got dark. Okay, let's skip it fast. Skip the talking. Sir, please skip the talking. Okay, good. Let's check the reference room. Here we go. Now check this. I don't think you need to actually read this though. We need to do this at least. Let's talk with this just so David knows. There might be like a problem. Oh, sorry. Need to use the screwdriver instead. I'm sorry, what? Some sort of diary. Indeed, Law 2 needs a numeric representation. After all, basic things such as on or off, 0 or 1 can represent much more complex numbers. Using the smallest element to produce new things is a way of thinking I hold in high esteem. Though perhaps it's more the artistic notion that captivates me more than the mathematics. Ray Twain. This requires a passcode, okay. I lost a note with my security box password, so I couldn't get into the computer room, and the headmaster got angry at me. This is the worst. I thought I had it when I was writing for a seminar in the reference room. Maybe I left it in a book somehow, I should go look. If I use my ID as a password like Andrew does, then I wouldn't forget, but that's risky. Wait, Andrew uses his ID as a password. Of course, if you just use random numbers, then you have my problem. Who's this? Franz Moore. First of all, let's see. Okay, so the reference room was here. Let's read this now. He still doesn't say anything. I will find the book. That's his password. Then we will know it. Books on comparative jurisprudence. Okay, so this guy, Franz, lost his key for some reason. And Andrew has the same as his ID. Documents are strewn on the desk. The key to the room is among them. Father has the true answers. Okay, so now I think we should go to the painting. It's one floor down. Is it? Maybe not. I think this could... George White. It's attached to the wall, but the screw's a little loose. If I had the right tool, I could unscrew it. Okay, great. Let's unscrew it. Okay, I think we're done now, almost. There's writing behind this. 1647. Is this a code to something? 1647. Okay. 1647. And this was Jan. 1647. 16. Oh, okay. There's a key to a lecture hall inside. Now we're gonna run. Why is it here? Back in hotel I thought. Damn it, I gotta think about it later, gotta run. Yeah, we have to, I think we should kite him around the table, like here, and then run out. Oof. Okay. You can't really leave. Huh. Okay, so let's save here, by the way. So what could we do? What's something we could be doing? Okay, so crowbar. So if I stand still, he can't get me. Okay, the crowbar does not work. Hammer. Okay. Wait, can't keep room key, no? I think this is exactly what we should do. The monster's in there, I'm not going in. Lock the room. Ooh. Surely that will keep it in. Whew. But this is so bizarre. I mean, back at the hotel, and the hotel's hours away, isn't it? Could it really be following me? Why? How? This is driving me nuts. Or am I hallucinating this thing? Then again, it did attack Sissy, so it can't be my imagination. It exists. Monster, that is. It is. D. If there's monsters here, I have to warn D. Tell him he's gotta get out of here. Wow, we did such a good job. Right. But I think we're gonna end this episode here. And we're gonna keep on going with this the next Thursday. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.